Hi guys, welcome to Bodybuilding World News. We'll start our video with the mutant Nick Walker, who just uploaded these pictures 3 days ago. Look at those massive arms. They make his head look small. I think his midsection looks good too, with decent conditioning, even though he isn't competing until the Pittsburgh Pro, scheduled for May 10th. He looks pretty good for a guy who is 6 weeks out. However, the main criticism for Nick has always been his quads. Based on this other picture, I can say he looks improved. The question is, after losing all the water, will his legs still look the same and match his impressive upper body? Many experts believe that his upper body, and even his back, can help him fight for an Olympia Sandow. The only thing holding him back is his legs, specifically his quad sweep. So, we'll see how he compares to Martin Fitzwater in the Pittsburgh Pro Show. Next, we have Michael Krizo, who just confirmed a few days ago that he will be competing in the Pittsburgh Pro after recovering from a shoulder injury. Krizo took some time off to heal, and now that he's ready to compete again, he'll be facing a really tough lineup. Making the first call-out will be challenging with guys like William Bonek, Martin Fitzwater, Nick Walker, and James Hollingshead in the mix. However, Krizo has already made a name for himself in the industry. In his last Olympia appearance in 2023, he placed 7th, defeating big names like Charles Griffin, Antoine Vaillant, and Regan Grimes. He was really sharp, with decent conditioning and enormous arms. The only thing holding him back is his back development and slightly bulky midsection, which makes him look a bit blocky compared to more aesthetic competitors like Andrew Jacked or Samson Dauda, who share a similar height. Personally, finishing in the top 3 at the Pittsburgh Pro would be a great accomplishment, considering the big names entering this show, especially Martin Fitzwater, who just placed 4th in the last Olympia, and Nick Walker, who is looking to reclaim his spot. Who knows? Let's wait and see. Now, let's take a look at Martin Fitzwater, who is doing 2 shows back-to-back, starting with the Detroit Pro, which is less than 2 weeks away. Martin looks to be the favorite heading into this show, based on his last performance at the 2024 Olympia, where he shocked the bodybuilding world by taking 4th place behind Samson Dauda, Hadi Choopan, and Derek Lunsford. Who knows? He might win both shows back-to-back if he brings a similar package. As we know, Martin competed in the New York Pro last year, and it was a close battle between him and Nick Walker, as revealed by the scorecards. Nick will once again be exposed, especially in the quad department, while Martin is currently known for having some of the best quads in the game. However, from the back, Martin still needs improvement if he wants to challenge Nick Walker head-on. As for the Detroit Pro, based on the lineup, call me crazy, but I think it will be a clear victory for Martin, as long as he doesn't leave the door open or miss his peak in the final moments of his prep, which I doubt he will. Next up in the news, we have William Bonek, who is also competing in both the Detroit Pro and the Pittsburgh Pro. Here's a glimpse of his look less than 2 weeks out from Detroit. From a conditioning standpoint, I think he looks sharp, and what makes Bonek really competitive is his 3D muscle density and muscle maturity, which gives him that grainy look compared to the younger names in the lineup. Winning this show might be challenging for him, but he could definitely be a first call-out guy, based on his last Arnold Classic performance. I also believe Bonek isn't retiring just yet. Many think he's close to hanging up his trunks, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. And to finish our video, let's talk about Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda, who recently traveled to Brazil to fulfill his role as an ambassador for the sport of bodybuilding. I think he's doing a great job, and it's really beneficial for the industry. Honestly, Brazil has a massive bodybuilding fan base, and here's a glimpse of Samson Guest posing with his shirt off. Let's take a look. So, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button if you want to come back for more.